Hey guys, and welcome back to That One Plays. That One Plays, and this is evoland 2.
I'm Maria, this is Betty.
Do you really think the destroyer caused the great disaster? And what about this business with the 5 keys he needed to collect before destroying the world? We're trying to find a library currently. Is it in here? Probably not, but we're gonna go in here anyway. Yo, what do you want?
Why did you walk in here? Our family has been poor for generations, but at least before we could see the sun. Now everything uses smog. The smoke blocks out the sun and everyone's getting sick. The traders are the only ones getting richer. What do we get out of it, huh? I worry about my daughter's future. Because daughters can't become traders because reasons.
Mommy worries a lot. Are all adults like that?
I don't know, kid.
Probably.
You seem to be an extremely tall child.
I can't get down here, but the ladder's still here. You just left the ladder there.
Built around the ladder.
When I was little, I'd always hide in the sewers with my friends. It was full of rats and other disgusting stuff, but man, did we have a good time. But ever since the great disaster, just don't enjoy life anymore.
Dude, I don't want to alarm you. That's called depression.
Oh jeez. You're just gonna continue going.
Prophet Patrol, anything to report? Just because the world will soon be annihilated by the Great Destroyer doesn't mean you should deny his existence. Only those who have helped the Prophet will be saved.
Okay, yeah, of course. Hey, I didn't say you wouldn't believe he would exist. You know?
Hello there. We have lots of high quality equipment for sale, all forged with the power of the smug. Take your pick.
I want. Oh, it's -3 to what I already have. That one.
That's +2.
Smug boots.
Buy the smug boots.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
No more smelly feet. Now they just smell like smug. And back.
Okay, back. Wait. Sell. Smug boots, they're already equipped. Okay. Quit.
Thank you. Come back soon.
You have a weapon shop, or do we just buy a weapon?
I think that was the weapon shop.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is this a library?
It's something. No, this
Nope.
is the inn. Back in the Imperial days, this place was an orphanage for children whose parents died in the war. Nowadays, it's a home for people bankrupted by the traders who have nothing left. I would have preferred taking care of the children. Adults only get what they deserve. It's their own fault they're in their pride. Makes you wonder why they do it. Didn't anybody tell them what might happen?
Man, I don't want to talk to them. They just seem sad. And I'm sure the library is important. And I'm sure there's gonna be
A group of kids. That's my tag.
Let's double check everything first. Mimi, did you get the key?
Yes, Saku! I got it!
Brilliant. How about you, Ribbon? Do you have the map?
Yes, boss. I've got the map.
Awesome. I hereby declare, Operation No Toys but Plenty of Books has begun.
Saku, I think we should come up with a better name for our operation.
I think so too. How about we call it Operation Super Mimi?
No. Mimi, it's not just your operation, it's all of ours. And so, might I suggest, Operation Saku and her friends.
No way! Why should there only be your name in our operation?
Maybe because it was my idea in the first place?
Well, I'm the one who stole my dad's key. If I get caught, I won't be able to get dessert for at least 3 days. Which means I'm the one taking the biggest risk here.
Stop arguing, you two.
I just want to read the books that are hidden in the library. It's so boring without any toys. So, why not call it Operation Books for Ribbon?
No!
Boo! You guys are so mean to me. I'm gonna cry. Don't fall for it, guys.
Ribbon.
Come on now. Don't throw a fit.
Hey, how about we go back to our HQ to choose a name?
Good idea, Mimi. Alright, everyone return to HQ.
Hey, wait for me, you guys.
Is there HQ in here? But what is this place?
A weapon room. Ooh, with a key.
All I see is just traders and disciples. Every day it's just traders and disciples. Whoever comes into the city are just traders and disciples. Also, the old Imperial jail. Still got plenty of criminals out there. Many blasphemers. But they're just way too extensive to feed the house. And don't get me wrong, we're not savages. We're not gonna execute them or anything. That would be way too expensive anyway. No, instead we just send them into the smug. Nobody ever comes back. But at least we're giving them a shot. That's cool.
Are you really?
You know, all I see is just traders and disciples every day. It's just traders like, look, don't you look like you're from around? You don't look like you're from around here, which finally...
Yeah, what about you, sir? You've got
of
some
advice.
pretty tan skin.
Try not to blaspheme near disciples or certain members of the militia. Makes no difference to me, but some's a bit overzealous. How do you
Blasphemy.
Oh, there's a lot of different ways. Just get more uncompromising every day. Tell you what, better yet, don't say a thing. Anyway, you don't really look like the chatty type.
No, we're just mainly
Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes,
And
no.
the-
Go to the toilet.
occasional ... This looks like a library.
You know, all I see is just traders and
Disciples. Every day, traders and disciples. No one ever comes to the city anymore. After that, I'll save up and become a wealthy trader. It could happen. It's a constant blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Make it big.
You know, all I see is just traders and disciples. That's all I see. The militia is being increasingly replaced with the patrols by the prophet's disciples. Oh, but I'm not a blasphemer. Just maybe it'd be better to keep things separate.
I don't know, mate. You sort of sound like a...
I joined the militia to defend Genova, but all I found was just traders and disciples. Every day, not to be approached by blasphemers. Plus, with every passing day, the definition of blasphemy gets broader. At this rate, I can't say how far we'll go. Maybe we'll end up throwing everybody in the smug.
You know, all I see every day is just traders and disciples. You know, just traders and disciples.
And speaking of disciples, do you believe in the Great Destroyer? Do you believe in the prophet's disciples say he's going to destroy the world? But if you ask for the precious date, it's pretty vague.
You see, we actually know what the identity of the destroyer is, and it's humanity. So
Okay, there are far too many of
Yeah.
those. After a long day, members of the militia can come and rest here in the old Imperial Guard room. We like to chat about the fact that all we see each day are just traders and disciples.
every day.
All of them, man.
Okay, can we leave?
Yeah. He doesn't seem to be enjoying himself.
No.
He's
Like
just
that
contemplating
damn candle.
his food.
Can't trust it.
Oh,
What was that?
that was Flash.
No, you have to go the other way.
What do you want? Oh, my sweet. One day I'll take you far away from the smug fumes. We're all the way to the silk forest, where time still stands still. Our love will be eternal there.
No thanks, mate.
That was just so romantic. But I'd rather go hiking on the frozen continent with only our love to warm our frostbitten fingers.
I am your faithful knight. Your wish is my command.
Oh, my love.
Oh, my
Wait,
darling.
we're just watching this.
How about I invite my mother to come along?
How about we forget the whole thing? Sorry for your loss.
I found them.
Hey, this is the same layout as the...
It is. No, the houses
yeah?
and things were here last time.
Well, yeah, but it's the same
Oh,
for
there's
the
an upstairs
thing.
now. They've upgraded.
Ooh.
They've upgraded to go upstairs.
Well, I guess it's been 100 years.
You know what? I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to do this quiz. Like, I could talk to people, but, yeah, it gets boring. Do I need to stay at night? Nah, I don't need to stay at night. The game saves when you enter and exit buildings.
Where are the kitty winkles?
Oh. Here, apparently.
Ooh. There's a secret HQ, but they're not gonna let us get to the thing.
That? No, it's nothing. It's empty.
Watch out, girls! There's a creepy guy staring at us!
Huh? Who are you? What are you doing in our HQ? I'm just passing through.
Operation Mega Clink.
Operation Mega. Yeah, not bad. But I think we could come up with something better. Oh, damn it. Huh? Who are you? What do you think you're doing in our HQ? I want to help you. Oh, really? Hear that, Mimmy? He wants to help us.
But help us with what exactly?
Good point. Help us with what?
I was just about to ask that. So, you want to help us do what exactly? I just need to steal books. Steal books? Seriously? Are you nuts? You working for the Prophet Secret Service or something? Do you really think we'll admit to something like that? Forget about it. You're just too green to nab us. Okay. Huh? Who are you? Man, I want to help you. Yeah. Get toys. Toys? What for? We don't need no stinking toys. We're not little girls who play with dollies. It's much more interesting stuff than right, girls?
Yeah, Saku.
For sure.
So you see? Keep your toys besides. They're illegal here. Okay.
Guess we're gonna have to ask for the key.
Want any help? I just need the key. Say, you know what? I like people who are just direct. You know what they want. So you say you find this key of yours, like maybe in a safe or a chest or something, and maybe you use it to get into the library. And in the library, say you find I don't know, a book. In this purely hypothetical scenario, would you bring it to us? Sure. You promise?
Pink.
Yeah.
Promise.
Cross your heart and hope to die? Yeah. Like, do you promise on your life?
That's what crossing your heart and hope to die means.
Well, I think we'll get along just fine. Keep your promise and you'll have nothing to worry about.
Oh my gosh, she just ran through us.
It's another ghost girl. You got the key to the library.
I'm starting to think that nobody actually exists in this world.
Hello, Internet, and welcome back to another episode of Game Theory. Man, can I just say I have, like, flash powers? McDonald's!
Hello, my dude.
Welcome to McDonald's. We've been healthy made food for over 100 years.
that's
My
pretty
great-grandfather
impressive.
founded this restaurant, which fast became the best place to dine in
Okay, if
religion
you
over
work at
religion
McDonald's
in our
and
family.
you do so terribly that you lose every single customer, would this place still be here? Where's the library? Here?
We just went around the
Where's the library?
Is it the one next to?
Try.
This door is closed. No.
Thanks, sir. Not.
Have we been up here?
Oh, there's something there. Have we been through there? Well, then.
Oh. This is not where the library is. We've been here. Ah, okay. So the library still. We're finding the library. We're getting there.
We're around here. There it is.
I think it's this one. Oh, and it's a cutscene.
Look! Look, cutie! The Imperial Library! I'm not sure what it's like now, but in my day it was known for its many documents. I bet if we go in there, we'll find plenty about this time period. They're also likely to have something on the location of the megaliths. We'll have to find another one to get back home, seeing that one's got his hair was destroyed.
But megaliths are quite rare, and even if we do find one, how would we activate it? Not to mention, it could end up taking us to an entirely new area.
Stabby! You're ruining my mood! Stop being so defeatist! Besides, what else can we try?
Nothing we can do will change anything. My people, my son, all of them are dead.
Kid, I think Stabby is going to need some time to adjust. Let's just try finding the information as fast as we can.
Da, 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 da.
The key to the library. Yes, so many
Damn
books.
it! I tried really hard. Oh, welcome to the Genova Library! I suppose you're the new students. Yes. I'm the Dean of the Genoa Library. We researchers devote our lives to extremely important matters. For example, finding out why it itches when one is bitten by a mosquito. Or we're not concerned with finding a cure or some such nonsense. Knowing why it itches is clearly more interesting.
Indeed.
By the way, I will discuss my own research when time permits. I'm an expert in the study of ancient Magi civilization, specifically the legends, surrounding their use of strange powers in late antiquity. But before I can tell you all that, you need to complete your studies. It's just that, look, Professor, you're in quite a hurry and... Quiet! You are students and the library, and you must obey your professor's authority. Unless you do not wish to learn anything. In which case, get out!
Please forgive us, Student Stabby. Please forgive Student Stabby, Dean Sir. We'd be delighted to follow your lessons. In the particular the ones about the megaliths. Right, Stabby?
Yes. Well then, if you're determined, let us begin. You must receive credit for 6 core disciplines, courses in various fields. To do so, you need only speak to my research colleagues in the library. Each of them will submit a problem allowing you to get credit for a particular subject.
Oh my gosh, it's school all over again.
You can choose your own curriculum. You're under no obligation to all of them, but I may have a little reward if you complete all 8. Did you get all that? Yeah. Splendid. Have fun studying, then come back when you're all done.
But no sooner than that, I simply hate being disturbed.
Okay.
He reminds me of my old professor.
They're probably related.
I've always loved studying. It's lots of fun.
Well,
How
that
long has
makes
this episode been going on
one
for?
of you.
I think I started it. Huh. Certainly have much to tell us about the Magloffs. You won.
Are you the new pupil? I've dug up a strange relic with a mechanism I can't quite get a handle on. Do you have a few minutes to spare?
Yes.
You're too kind. Here, the strange item was found in some ancient Hyrulean ruins. There is no lock in it, save for this bizarre keyboard set with symbols. Would you do me a great service by opening it?
Mysterious relic. Just wrote after the 16 buttons are pressed in the right order. But
The gold button must be triggered last.
last.
Which button must be pressed first to unlock the mechanism? Pressed all in order.
So 1. How do we get here? We go 2 down. Oh no, we go 2 up to get here. So then how do we get here? We go 2 this way. And to get here, we have to go 3 down this way. And then to get here, go 1 thing. And then to get here is a 2 up. And to get here is a 2 across. And to get here is a 1 down. And to get here is a 3 across. And to get here is a 1 up. And then a 2. And a thing. And then a thing. And then there's a 3 here. And a 2 here. And a 2 here.
That one?
Hey,
We got
got
it!
his little adorable face again.
Oh, thank you, Daly. It was not so difficult after all. I shall grant you your archaeology credits.
When did we start this episode?
Dunno.
Do you want to end it?
Sure. I have been Maria. This has been Xavier.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
This has been That One Players. Follow my Tumblr, Maria364. Yes, I'm gonna keep telling you that. Until next time.
Goodbye.